Moran.
How are you, man? Good to see you. How are you? Good to see you.
Hanukkah celebration. It is an extraordinary honor to be joined by so many leaders from the Jewish community and beyond. I want to thank Ambassador Orrin, who's here, Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who's here, my special envoy for Middle East Peace, George Mitchell, all for being here tonight. Give them a big round of applause. I also want to thank the members of my cabinet, the diplomatic corps, the members of Congress, state and local leaders who are here with us tonight. And I think I should mention the guy to my right, the Vice President of the United States, Joe Biden. And I want to say a thank you to the extraordinary musical talent of Cole Sasson for helping us with the music. Thank you. Finally, I'd like to thank the rabbis and lay leaders who've traveled from all over the country to be here. Thank you all for coming. You know, tonight as we gather to light the sixth candle of Hanukkah, we remember one of the earliest struggles for religious freedom in recorded history. It was more than 2,000 years ago in the ancient city of Jerusalem that a small band of believers led by Judah Maccabee rose up and defeated their foreign oppressors, liberating the city and restoring the faith of its people. And when it came time to rededicate the temple, the people of Jerusalem witnessed a second miracle. A small amount of oil, enough to light the temple for a single night, ended up burning for 8. It was a triumph of the few over the many, of right over might, of the light of freedom over the darkness of despair. And ever since that night, in every corner of the world, Jews have lit the Hanukkah candles as symbols of resilience in times of peace and in times of persecution, in concentration camps and ghettos, war zones and unfamiliar lands. Their light inspires us to hope beyond hope, to believe that miracles are possible even in the darkest of hours. It's this message of Hanukkah that speaks to us no matter what faith we practice or what beliefs we cherish. Today, the same yearnings for justice that drove the Maccabees so long ago inspire the protesters who march for peace and equality, even when they know they'll be beaten and arrested for it. It gives hope to the mother fighting to give her child a bright future even in the face of crushing poverty. And it invites all of us to rededicate ourselves to improving the lives of those around us, spreading the light of freedom and tolerance wherever oppression and prejudice exist. This is the lesson we remember tonight, that true acts of strength are possible. In the words of the prophet Zechariah, not by might, not by power, but by spirit alone. And that simple truth is also represented by this beautiful menorah on loan from the Jewish Museum in Prague, which Michelle visited earlier this year. The museum rescued this particular menorah from destruction by the Nazis. And tonight, we light it as a symbol of the resilience shown by so many in such a dark moment in our history. Now, to help us say the blessings and light the candles, we'd like to welcome Ethan and Esther Moran, along with their mother. Allison Buchholz. Their father, Scott, is a commander in the United States Navy.
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotzav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Hanukkah. Amen. Blessed are you, Lord our God, sovereign of the universe, who has sanctified us with his commandments and commanded us to light the lights of Hanukkah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam sha'asa nisim lavoteinu bayamim ha'em b'zman hazeh. Blessed are you, Lord our God, sovereign of the universe.